Hello, everybody. This is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. And I'm going to do some more Marcelito Pomoy. I did a Marcelito Pomoy reaction last week, and somebody suggested for me to do this song. Now, I had to look up the song, and I didn't realize it was from the Phantom of the Opera musical. Now, granted, I've never actually seen a musical before, but obviously I've heard of it by Andrew Lloyd Weber, and I've heard the main song. I think that's the main song, right? Um, Now this one is All I Ask of You, and I just kind of like looked it up real quickly, and it was basically saying All I Ask of You is a song from the 1986 English musical The Phantom of the Opera between characters Christine and Raoul, originally played on stage by Sarah Brightman and Steve Barton, respectively. It was written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, Charles Hart, and Richard Stilgoe, and solely produced by Lloyd Webber. An operatic pop piece, its lyrics serve as dialogue between the two characters and discuss themes such as commitment and romance. So, of course, knowing the skill, the special skill that Marcelito has, this should be interesting. So let me get myself ready. Okay, I think I'm ready. So let's full screen this and Marcelito Pomoy, All I Ask of You from Phantom of the Opera. I love the colors.
No more talk of darkness. Forget this wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
I don't know if he's about to do Christine next, but that was beautiful, very soothing. He's got a great lower register, and it just has such a nice, is timbre the right word? But it's just beautifully smooth. So let's just go back 5 seconds.
To guard you and to guide you.
You know, even though I know that this is his skill, it still is, well, I guess, I mean, I can't say shocking to me anymore, only because like I said before in my previous Marcelito Pomoy video, I've, over the past couple of years, I've watched a lot of people react to the prayer. And I always love seeing their reaction. And I'm sorry that I can't give that reaction to you guys, except for other than the fact that this is a first time reaction to him performing this song. But I already know his skill, and it's but I do love watching other people, and they're like, "What?" They're like, "What the frick?" I love watching those reactions. It's like that wait for it moment, right? Um, but yeah, so let's see where this takes us. So he just did Christine's part.
All you see is true. That's all I ask of you. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. All I want is freedom.
So the one thing that I could definitely hear the difference between the live when he was on the Wish bus and this, which is definitely studio recorded, because of the transition from Christine to what was his name, Raul, and it's layered over each other. So let me see.
Years are far behind you. All I want is
After this,
a word written on one night, and you always beside me to hold me and to hide me. Then say you'll share with me one.
and you can definitely tell, that in the studio, they're because of the mixing and everything like that, it just sounds so super good, like in these headphones. Um, Obviously, he's a one man show vocally, so for to be on the Wish bus, like if he was doing, like let's say for the prayer, when he was doing Celine's version or Celine's part, then he would have to immediately stop, immediately take a quick breath, which by the way, you never actually see him doing it. And then we'd go into the male part, right? But you can't sing both layered together. So it has to be from one to the other, one to the other, one to the other. So it was nice just to kind of like hear him finish that note in Christina's voice and then to come in as Raul's voice.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too.
Beautiful
That's
vibrato.
all I ask of you.
The vocal layering.
Share each day with me, each night, each morning. Say you love me. You know I do.
Are the colors changing as he's going from one character to the next? I noticed like when he's singing as Raul, the color is blue, but I swear I thought like when he's singing in Christina's voice or part that it gets the brighter color. See, it's blue.
Say you love me.
Now it changes.
You know I do.
Back to blue. So I don't know if I'm tripping or if that's like intentional.
Love me. That's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too.
Hold up. When he started singing, there was a very high pitch in the back, and I was trying to discern, was that him or was that because then I heard strings in the end of it. So I need to like listen to that again because I don't know if that was just strings coming in or if that was him just getting super freaking high. But let me hear that again.
Anywhere you go, let me go too.
I think it was strings.
Love me, that's all I ask of you.
Bravo, bellissimo, bellissimo. All right. So there we go. That was Marcelito Pomoy doing All I Ask of You from the Phantom of the Opera. And that was, of course, nothing short of extraordinary and just amazing talent. And yes, I do know that he was self-taught. I don't know of his full story, but I remember reading that, I guess when he was younger, he was homeless for a time, and while he was on the streets, allegedly, because I'm trying to see if I remember this correctly, but that he trained himself to be able to do that, the dual voice, and again, that's not easy. It's not easy to sing in one of those, you know, in such a high falsetto and in such, then that lower register for a man, to get to have the baritone and then to have the, super high soprano or whatever vocal that is. But because I'm not a vocal coach or anything like that. I play a little guitar, but that's about it. Um yeah, well, that was fantastic. And I'm going to record another one that was also suggested, and I'll probably have that one what's the word? Premiere, like, over the weekend. So the other one, somebody suggested was "When You Tell Me That You Love Me," and I have no idea what song that is, but I'll kinda, like, look it up a little bit just to get a brief. I'm not one of those people where it's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go in blind." It's like, well, then, anyways, everybody to each of their own. So, thank you so much for joining me on this reaction and for clicking the video and watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, but I am going to make sure that I put the link to the original video here in the description down below. And I'm going to put Marcelito Pomoy's socials so you can go support the band. It's all about supporting the artist. If you like this reaction, then I hope that you will press like. I hope that you will subscribe. And I hope that you will press the notification bell so you can get notified over all of my uploads. And in the pinned comment down below, if you'd like to make a request and get that to the top of the list, there's a link to a PayPal as well as to a Buy Me a Coffee. You'd like to buy me a coffee and to help support the channel. Also, if you'd like to join my Discord server and also follow me on Instagram, as well as join my Patreon. I really want the Patreon to grow. I'm going to be doing full album reviews and full concert viewings that I'm just not going to be able to put up on YouTube, as well as other blocked videos that are on YouTube. And then Patreon members can request um, Patreon exclusive videos that they just want to be shared on Patreon and not to go on YouTube. So that's another perk of being a Patreon member. So thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the week. And by the time, oh no, I'm going to put this up today, but okay, so never mind. I guess I'll see you in a few minutes. Anyways, have a good one.